Alright, welcome back to welcome back to zetec3 or Trip I Square's garage. Trip I Square's garage, man. We out here with this fucking car, alright? This is a Ford Focus, it's 2000 ZX3, and it's been developing a stumbling idle, and it's been stumbling at, like, when you're trying to just hold a constant speed, like in third gear at 45 miles an hour, the car will just be jerking around a little bit and just kind of acting like it feels like the transmission isn't grabbing or something. But what it is it's your EGR system malfunctioning. And I'm going to show you what that is. So, this right here, this UFO-shaped looking fucking thing sitting on the side of my motor, that is your EGR valve on this car. Let me get a light in here. Alright, that is your EGR. And it's connected to a little downpipe, and it runs all the way down here to your exhaust manifold, and it hooks up right there. That little bolt right there. Now, one thing that I had to do to get this car to run better was there's usually a hose that's connected to this little nipple right here, and that's this hose right here. I just hooked a little bit in there with a zip tie around it, and the car ran really good. It isn't good to run it like that. People do this, but it isn't good for your engine. It makes your gas burn hotter, because what's happening is you're blocking off excess exhaust fumes that are running back around the engine back to the intake. This thing right here opens and closes at mid-throttle and idle to cool the engine down by using the exhaust gas. It's actually really good idea, but these things tend to fail a lot, and the plunger inside there gets either stuck open or closed, or it doesn't always open properly. All kinds of weird things can happen. So, what I did, or what I'm going to do, is we're going to take this sucker off. Now, a lot of people have had a problem with this bolt right here. They can't get it off, or it's just, they're not turning it the right way. Because the biggest problem is they're not turning it the right way. So you're looking at a bolt that's bolted from the bottom up. So think about it. If you're holding a water bottle upside down, which way are you going to turn the cap to get it off? You're going to turn it this way, right? You're going to turn it to the left. So imagine you're down below. That nut has to turn this way, not this way. From here it looks like lefty-loosey, right? Wrong. Turn it this way. That'll break it loose. This was a pain in the ass to get off. I could not fucking for the life of me, sorry, excuse my French, could not turn that thing. So what you do, it helps out a lot. Get some penetrating oil, and you spray it down in between the threads there, and you let it sit there for like 10-20 minutes. And you just go at it. And one thing you can do too, get a metal pipe and just stick it on the end of your wrench, and it gives you more leverage to really turn that bolt. Well, I got it loose. I'm going to show you here if I can get on there. And I'm just going to get it on there. Oh, come on. Got to open her up a little bit. Get it on there. Just turn it this way. Just keep turning till she's off. See how that's turning? Yeah, that's what we're talking about. I'm just gonna, they say you can just clean these. I don't even know if I want to try that because of how fucking rusty it is. I'm gonna look at the plunger, I'm gonna put some vacuum to it and see if it actually holds vacuum. And if it doesn't, time to head to the parts store. So, I'm gonna get this thing off of here and I'll be right back. Alrighty, now that we've got our EGR valve out, that's where it was sitting. Look at this. See all that carbon in there? That's gonna make it not work right. That little pintle back there has to move up and down. And if it doesn't move up and down enough or properly, this thing isn't gonna work and your engine's gonna run rough. So, what you can do, if you wanna be a cheap bastard, you can just stick that on a paper towel like that. Probably need some Q-tips, but just grab your carb cleaner and inside there you can spray. Just let it soak. Watch your face and your eyes. Don't let that shit get in your eyes. Yeah, it's bad. Anyways, you spray that out. Got some safety glasses. Alright, now that you got your safety glasses on, I look like an idiot, but at least I'm being smarter than the dumbass. And you just kind of spray that in there. Spray some in the bottom too. And just let her soak. But what I'm probably gonna end up doing, since this thing is so old and rickety, I'm gonna probably just go buy a new one and slap her in there and see how she does. But yeah, that's how you remove your EGR valve for replacement. Hope you enjoyed it.